This is my video journal for Introduction to Health and Wellness with Instructor Pendergrass for week 2. Um, for this assignment, we were assigned to discuss the importance of physical assessments. The first question was, why is it important to complete a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program? I believe that it's important so that you know what your limits are and that you're able to set goals. It's very important to set goals so that you have something to work towards. Why is it important to assess your beginning fitness level? Your beginning fitness level is important to assess so that you can avoid injury and not doing things that are beyond your means. Um, so you know where to start as well. The third question is, what were your results? My results were below average. How did your results compare with other individuals within your age range? Below average. Um, were you happy with these results? Why or why not? No, I definitely was not happy with these results. Although, like I stated in my last video, there are reasons why I'm not as physically active as I would like to be, and I guess I had some delusional idea that I was still physically okay, even though I'm not doing as much physical activity as I would like. Um, but I should be. I should be doing those physical activities, and as per my last video, I'm going to start implementing physical activity into my daily lifestyle. It says, whether you were happy with your results or not, identify 3 ways you could improve your results. Um, the first thing that I listed was to incorporate more physical activity into my lifestyle habits. The second thing was adding a fitness regimen, not just more physical activity, but an actual regimen as to what I might do on a daily basis. The third thing that I listed was setting a goal, something to work towards, so that um, I know what I want my end results to look like, even though I wouldn't call it the end, but what I'm working towards constantly. How does the lifestyle factor of physical fitness affect overall health and wellness? Physical fitness keeps the body active and healthy. If the body is healthy, then um, most likely everything will follow after. Keeping a healthy mind is very important as well in order to keep the body healthy, but the body also keeps the mind healthy as well. How do these results relate back to your physical wellness results from week 1? My week 1 results were pretty much set in stone after doing my physical assessment because I already knew from the week 1 assessment that my physical component was weak. Which other dimensions of wellness does physical wellness affect and how? Physical wellness affects the emotional dimension, social dimension, intellectual dimension, and the occupational dimension. Um, if you're not physically well or physically fit, you can cause yourself a lot of emotional stress as far as depression or just being stressed out from not being physically fit. If you're overweight, you can stress yourself out emotionally from um, the things that overweight people suffer from, as far as like ridicule or embarrassment. Um, Physical wellness also affects the social dimension of wellness because people who are not physically fit or well tend to not be as social because they do live a sedentary lifestyle. They tend to stay at home and be by themselves. So they don't promote that social aspect of wellness. Intellectual, if you're not uh, feeding yourself with physical wellness, then your brain is not going to be as healthy. Um, if you're physically tired all the time, then your brain is tired all the time. And physical wellness also affects the occupational dimension in the way that if you're not physically healthy, then you're not going to be as apt to being uh, um, you're not as apt to being as forthcoming at work. You're going to be tired. You're not going to want to put as much effort forth into doing your job as you could if you were a little bit more healthy. Um, and I think that concludes my questions for the week 2 journal. Thank you for your time.